Hey there, Middle-earth strategy battle gamers. So we're here with a battle report. So today we'll be doing a Lords of Battle, Isengard versus Iron Hills. This is going to be a Nova practice, mainly for Sam's sake. This is the Isengard army that I've thrown together. So my first warband, I have a captain leading 12 Isengard Urkai warriors. 4 of them upgraded with shield, 8 of them upgraded with pikes. Going over, I have Vrasku, my army leader, leading 6 Urkai, upgraded with crossbows. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. So, yes, I got Vrasku leading 6 Urkais with crossbows. Vrasku is my army leader. Then coming in, I have a Isengard cave troll. Well, the shaman's the leader. He's leading 2 berserkers and an Isengard cave troll, and I upgraded the shaman to armor. And then my last warband is I have another Urkai captain leading 1 Urkai with a banner, 4 Urkai with shield, 7 Urkai with pike. Well, that is my 700 point army, and I'll be going over to Sam's.
Alright guys, we're back with my army, the Iron Hills. Over here we have Killy. He's been equipped with a bow. This is Philly, but all my heroes are on rams, by the way. This is Thorin. This is Dwalin. And all my guys are equipped with shields. The front guys, down on their knees, do not have spears. They only have swords.
Alright. Well, that's Sam's 700 point army. And we'll be back after we deploy. Alright guys, so Sam and me deployed. He deployed in pretty much this little alleyway here. And I took a different approach and deployed more in the center of the table. I put my leader and his crossbow guys up here on this platform, giving him pretty good sight on the table. Sam's guys are behind that building over there. So we're going to go and roll for priority. 4, 3. So priority goes to me. My first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it on camera. I'm going to call a heroic channel with my shaman. I'm going to use 2 of his will, and Fury goes off on a 4. Alright guys, so we'll be back after the next turn. Alright guys, so basically what happened that turn is I reformed my line to pretty much back itself up into this kind of doorway, or this, you know, kind of walkway in, pretty much overlooking my archers. Sam did not move at all, or he nudged his hero a little bit, but didn't move. Vrasku and his crossbows took a shot through that door. They were able to see these 2 dwarves, but neither wounded. So we'll go and roll for priority. 3, 5. So dwarves take it. Alright guys, we'll be back after the next turn. Alright guys, so basically what happened is Sam moved up a little bit. I think he's wanting to avoid getting shot at all cost possible. I moved up a little bit, just enough to maybe try and draw him out. And then these 3 crossbows jumped off. One of them rolled a 6 and was able to keep moving 3 inches. The other 2 are just down there at the base. Troll, berserkers, and captain are right there. They just kind of moved up. I moved everything up about 6 inches. So that was my movement, and we'll go and roll for priority. I roll a 2. Sam rolls a 6. We'll be back after the next turn. Alright guys, so we just finished up this turn. Again, it was really uneventful. I'm sorry, I think Sam is really wanting to feel out this army. Isengardis tend to have a problem versing in the past. So basically, I moved up again, about 6 inches. I moved my troll here. I moved my captain there. I moved these crossbows up. And they still couldn't shoot anyone because he was able to move them, so I can't see through doorways or anything like that. So hopefully next turn there'll be some action. And I'll see you guys next turn. Oh, well, we'll roll, but I'll film it in a second. Alright guys, here's the priority roll. I'll take priority this turn. We'll be back after the next turn. Alright guys, so Sam moved back. And I've reformed my army now to hit this alleyway. We actually skipped filming last turn just because nothing really happened. These crossbows climbed up here. These crossbows climbed down. Vrasku rolled a 6, so he moved an additional 3 inches. And we're going to roll for priority. I roll a 2, Sam rolls a 5. It is his priority. Alright guys, so the game has finally gotten into combat. I think with a little bit of hesitation due to both of us have pretty good counters to each other's army. So my troll stayed put. I hurled a stone into that guy there. Wounded him. I killed one guy with the stone thrower. Over here I actually trapped that guy because he couldn't make way. Because this guy was also in the way. And even with the insane amount of dice I threw at it, I could not roll a single 6, even with my Isengard captain. And with the this warrior here, he was in combat too. You can't really tell, but nothing else really happened. I moved up with Rasku and that crossbow a little bit. They took shots, but could not wound anyone, and they stayed put. It's kind of a reaction to what Sam does next turn. All right, so let's go and roll for priority. I got a 3. Sam has a 2. So we'll be back after the next turn. Hey guys, I'm gonna film this real quick. So I did a lucky throw stone. I didn't move my troll at him. I hit his ram and I killed his ram with a throwing stone. So to me, it's the first. I don't think I've actually ever used that with my troll much before, but that turn it really worked out. Just to cover, I mean, we're still in the shooting phase, but me and Sam have gotten in a pretty big combat here. So this turn will be very interesting in casualties. So I'll be back after we finish the shooting and combat, and I'll be back with our movement. Alright guys, the lines have clashed. So really, he killed 2 warriors. He was able to trap, because the pike line pretty much traps my front rank. His strength 4 helped him out. I killed 1 guy in combat. My captain, I did a heroic combat with him, moved forward, killed a guy. I don't think I killed anyone else that turn in combat. Really the big thing was taking him off his mount. So we're going to go roll for priority. This is a big priority. Sam takes it. And I don't think I'm going to call any heroics, so we'll be back after the next move. Alright guys, so this is turning into a pretty big bloodbath. They didn't move, so I just kind of pushed forward with my troll. I'm having these guys here to help kind of avoid him getting trapped, potentially. Push forward. How many guys did I kill of yours in combat? 1 or 2, I think?
I think it's just 1.
1. He killed 2 more of my guys. Pretty much the traps are helping him out. I made a 1 fury save, but he died from the trapped doubled strikes. Then over here, I shot. See if I can zoom in here. I shot into Philly's mount. I used a might to make sure I hit. I wounded Philly with Rasku's shot, and it was this crossbow guy here who actually wounded the mount. So that was a pretty big turn. So I took a fate off. He passed the fate, but he's dismounted. So I've been able to take 2 of them off their mounts, and we're gonna go and roll for priority. 6 for Isengard. Alright guys, Sam, you gonna call me heroics?
Yeah, I might.
Alright, well we'll be back after the next turn. Alright guys, so that was easily the biggest turn in the game. So, starting off, Rasku and the remaining bow shots actually killed Philly. Coming over here, Thorin called his free heroic move. Killy called his strike. It wasn't free, but he called it, used the might. Charged my troll, killed him. I called a heroic with my captain. I did not win the dice roll, or wound or something like that. I did not wound him, I don't believe. And then Thorn and Philly charged him, killed him, and pretty much the rest of the combats, he lost quite a few dwarves. I would win a fight. It would be a tie fight. I'd win the roll off, and I'd roll 6, and that happened several times. So that was a really big turn, and this next turn I think is going to be even bigger. So we'll roll for priority. 2, 1. This is Isengard's priority. We'll be back after next turn. Alright guys, so that one wasn't as pivotal as the last turn in terms of big models dying, but I will show you these 3 crossbows shot down into the combat he was in. Or sorry, this one crossbow did into his combat and wounded him. These 2 attempted to shoot down into thorns. Hopefully, I was actually hoping to kill my own guy so he can do his free heroic combat, but I did not succeed in that. Over here, Dwalin called a march. I attempted to shoot into Dwalin with these guys, but it did nothing. And they attempted to even shoot through Vrasku and him to get to him, but I didn't even hit with him. So, priority, roll. 2. 2, you take it. We'll be back. Alright guys, that was a really big turn. So, Dwalin has managed to kill Vrasku, my leader. Basically what happened is I moved my banner and my shaman over. He charged me originally, my Vrasku, and the crossbow. So then I trapped his... Sorry about that. So so I trapped his guy, hoping to dice him, which I did. We both rolled a 6. Came down to the roll-off, rolled a 4. He put all of his attack on Vrasku and managed to kill him. I passed like 4 of my Fury saves, but even with that and the Fate, it was not enough to save it. Then over here, my line is crumbling. Thorn is now in the back, taking out my supports, while my captain over there is struggling. And we're finally seeing the kind of, in this kind of a battle, which I think right off the bat, if Sam had played like this, he could have done a lot better, because I had a little extra time to take some guys off their mounts and kill a few extra models. But the dwarves are excelling in this game. They're out Isengarding Isengard, essentially is what's happening. So, alright guys, Sam will be right back, and we'll roll off for priority. Alright guys, we're going to roll for priority. I actually forgot to mention that I'm 1 away from being broken, and Sam is 3 away from being broken. So we're going to roll. 1, 5. I wanted it this turn, but it's alright. Alright guys, so we're back. Actually, in 1 turn, I wasn't broken yet, but in 1 turn, Sam broke me and got me down to 25%.
Yeah, buddy.
Dwalin killed 5 guys. I tried trapping him. He killed my shaman, my banner, and the rest of the guys, all but 1, which was like 6 guys that I trapped him. Thorin killed another like 4 guys with his heroics, and pretty much his line just down the line pretty much butchered me. So we added the victory points, because we did roll dice. I think you had to, even if you were 25, and the game ended. We rolled a 2. So it's probably good, because it would have been even worse. So basically, the victory points is 10 zip. Sam broke me. Sam killed my leader. Sam killed twice as many models as I killed of his. I did not break him. I did not kill... I didn't even touch Thorn. So yeah, it was a big win for dwarves. What do you think, Sam? What do you think about this army?
It's a very effective army. At the beginning, I really kind of waited it out. It was good that I waited it out. I waited for that window of opportunity with with the troll and the shooting, but I do feel like I waited too long. At the tournament there will be a 2-hour limit, and we did take about 3 hours.
Yeah. So there were I think we skipped 2 turns just because nothing happened. I think Sam was really tentative. He was actually really worried about my troll, because he versed my Eagles army. He's versed similar monsters, and they're not fun.
Yeah, I got some great history with being thrown around.
Yeah, so I could see why he did.
I thought no one was supposed to toss the dwarf. So.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think honestly he had the might, he had the manpower. I think he could have done right off the bat what he did, but at the same time, hindsight's 2020. I could have potentially shot all of his heroes off their horses. Who knows? Or off their rams. Honestly, Thorn and Dwalin that game, these are Thorn and Dwalin proxies until the actual models come out. And, they definitely kicked butt that game. Yeah, that was their game.
Really did good.
And I think this was a good army, because a lot of people play Isengard. They're a really versatile army. So I think this was a good win for you. First win for Iron Hills on the channel, I think. So
they've done good every battle report.
Yeah, they've done really solid. They're hard army diverse, but
just came up short.
And it was really close. Both
every game has been very close with them, and they are hard to verse. And I think Iron Hills definitely deserve a rematch with both armies.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the one game with Rohan, it was an objective-based game. If it was Lords of Battle, it could have been different. Same thing with Gondor. It was an objective game. You have more models, so just gunning off the table automatically, you have an advantage. So, all right, guys. Well, that concludes our battle report. It was a long one. I don't know how long the actual video is going to be, but we played for about 3 hours, and we filmed turn-by-turn sequence, only skipping like the first 2 turns in between. Just because not much happened. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment. Happy wargaming.